Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube and Ascending House on Facebook. My name is Melissa. To those of you who are new, and welcome if you are new, and thank you if you're returning. I do appreciate it. I am bringing a message today from Spirit Guides, and it's coming from starting off with spellcasting oracle cards, right? So we'll start off with that. But before we get into this, please, if you have not already, please subscribe on YouTube and follow on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it if you don't mind, and share and like on both channels, okay? All right, let's see what Spirit has for you, Scorpio. What does Spirit have? Spirit said they have answers. Are you seeking some answers? Or are you the one, Scorpio, that needs to give the answers? You have answers, prosperity, and talent. Okay. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is, let's look up and see what our guidebook says about answers, okay? Before I get into my spiel, what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Okay, so for answers, it is saying that you already know the answers to your questions, so why do you pursue the opinions of others? It's time to trust as you journey to the dark chambers within and boldly ask for the truth to be revealed to you. As the answers shine forth, you'll find all the advice and knowledge that you need at this time. There's no need to seek the approval of anyone else, for the answers are all around. So keep a keen lookout for signs and signals from the natural and mystical world as message appear to you through cloud formation, fallen feathers, and dream time. So Spirit is telling you, if you're looking for answers, you don't need to go seek out your friends, especially if the answers that you're looking for. What I'm getting, the answers that you're seeking, is coming from the spiritual realm. So Spirit is telling you, maybe some of you guys need to visit a psychic medium for answers. Maybe you need to investigate more yourself into what you're seeing, what you're feeling, that inner knowing that you have. Because I feel like you already know the answers, but you still just need some type of clarification or affirmation, or confirmation for you of what you're feeling and seeing and knowing. And Spirit said, if you have to, go to the library, get a book, start studying some things, looking into some things. YouTube has anything that you want to find out about, anything spiritual or non-spiritual. You can look it up on YouTube, and they'll tell you how to do it, how to fix it, how to get there, and whatever, It tells you everything. YouTube will tell you how to build a house. So anything you need to know, Spirit is saying you can get the answers yourself. You don't have to go to your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, your friend, or anyone. Those answers are within, and if they're spiritual, Spirit is telling you there's nothing wrong with seeking answers from a medium. Because Spirit says sometimes when you go to people, this is for someone very specific because it's probably already happened. When you go to people and you talk to them about things, they talk to other people about the things that you've talked to them about. So I feel like that's something very specific for someone. So Spirit is telling you that just keep it to yourself, right? Or go to your psychic medium, or you look up things yourself and see what you can find on your own before going to some people that, they tend to blabber a little bit. And so Spirit is telling you to just be open to receiving esoteric information and come clean. So what Spirit is telling you is that you guys are going to be getting some answers that you're seeking, but it's not going to come from the normal way that you usually get answers. It's going to be coming from the spiritual realm. Like, you're going to get things like a cloud. You can look up at the cloud and you can see some type of form or something forming in the sky, and you're like, oh my God. Or a piece of paper, or a billboard with the answer that you've been seeking, a commercial that comes on that you've been trying to figure something out, and this commercial comes on and it gives you the answer. Or, you see some symptoms to something that you may have, and oh my God, those are all of my symptoms, and this is the medication that okay, let me make this doctor's appointment. So Spirit is saying they're going to send you signs and symptoms along the way. Just pay attention to the signs that they send you. And it could be from someone, right? It doesn't even have to be from a psychic media or tarot reader or whoever. It could be from someone else that you just randomly at the grocery store, she's ringing or he's ringing up your groceries, and you guys have, random conversation, and something comes up, and voila, there you go. You have your answer, your epiphany. That you get your answer right there. So pay attention to things like that, right? So it says prosperity. It's been a long, hard slog, and you've wondered if you'll ever reap the benefits you've worked so diligent for. As you face financial responsibility, a little extra cash would certainly be very welcome at this time. Remain calm and courageous, for your constant worry and concerns are about to be a thing of the past. As a successful and flourishing circumstance beckons, the energy of affluence surrounds you, signaling that opulence and financial success is yours for the taking. Wealth is knocking on your door and asks you to invite in a little luxury, for this is the most prosperous time. So Spirit is telling you, so if some of you guys is the answer and the things that you're seeking because you need some financial assistance, that's probably why Spirit is saying don't be asking people and talking to people, because people run their mouths and they talk, right? You think people have your highest good in mind, and they really don't. Spirit is telling you, move in silence. You have to move in silence sometimes, right? And it's just saying stop focusing on the money and you'll be supplied with what you need. Don't make money your main focus, is what Spirit is telling you. You're about to get the answers that you seek. And remember, guys, too, on the other side of that, be careful what you wish for, because it can come in different forms. You may be wishing for $1 million, but that may not be what you get. You may get a million problems along with some money that you may get. So just be mindful of the things that you wish for. But Spirit is saying that you are going to, for the most part, those of you, Scorpio, who are seeking answers in reference to prosperity, Spirit is saying that it's going to come to you. Just keep that in mind. And just you need to understand the law of attraction. And again, that's why they say they're going to be sending you answers, signs and symbols and, signals, just different things. Like the oddest thing, you could be riding past a shopping plaza in the name of a store, maybe the answer that you're seeking. It's just going to be random things like that. It's the way that you'll get the answers that you seek, okay? Keep that in mind, Scorpio. And then you have talent. You were born with a great aptitude, but you need to hone your skills to ensure that they're at their best, so you can be at your finest. You may feel the pressure to do well, and sometimes your nerves get the better of you. You've been blessed with a wonderful gift, but don't know how to make the most of your talent. Don't buy into competition. Instead, think like a winner to overcome any limitations. Give it your best shot. This is your chance to shine, to prove yourself. But most importantly, enjoy yourself as you live up to your true potential as a champion. And Spirit is just telling you, once you get to where you need to go, once your prosperity and different things come to you, Spirit is just telling you to share your talent with others. And as always, Spirit is telling you, if there's something that you're focusing on, this could be for a different Scorpio, and it's all about your work or your talent or whatever you're focusing and working towards, Spirit is just telling you practice makes perfect. And this is your time to shine your light, okay? So Spirit is saying for some of you that are into acting, this is very specific. Some of you are into acting, singing, and different things like that. Spirit is telling you is to sign up with a talent agency. This is very specific for someone. So this talent thing is for some people. This prosperity and answer, I feel like it's for both of you guys, because once you do this, prosperity and answers and things that you seek will come to fruition for you. Okay, so let's see what tarot has for us. Scorpio, what is the magic? What magic does Spirit has for you, Scorpio? Spirit has law and integrity. Spirit, you have justice. So what Spirit is telling you that no matter what, however you get your money, whatever you go through, whatever you work on, whatever you do, Spirit wants you to have integrity in what you do. You want the scales to always be balanced, because remember, guys, what you put out, you get back. You don't want negative consequences coming back to you. So that's what Spirit is telling you. And you have the Chariot. Spirit is telling you to be determined. You're talented. You're seeking answers. You're seeking prosperity. All these things are going to come forth for you. You have the Chariot, and Spirit is saying, keep moving forward. It's yours. Spirit is saying some of you guys are going through a transformation now. Some endings are coming. You have the Death card. Endings, the endings are not bad. Death card is not bad. The endings are coming so you can have new beginnings. It is time for transition and release, endings and change and transformation. You have the Star card. And Spirit is telling you that you have hope and inspiration and positivity. Anything that you wish for will be yours. And you have the Judgment card. Oh my God. Oh wow. You have all high arcana. Oh, I just realized that. Wow. Judgment, awakening. So Spirit is telling you that this is your awakening, like this is your reckoning. It's time for you to reflect and return and just, just start working and focusing on the things that's going to serve your highest good. Wow, guys. Oh, this is good, guys. This is good, Scorpio. What do we have here? Spirit is just telling you as you move forward, you do have that Chariot. Spirit is saying that you may have to leave behind some unhealthy situations. But Spirit is telling you also, even though, and you may have to leave behind some unhealthy situations, but enjoy the new doors that open as a result. How about that? And Spirit is saying, brought up your daughter, so the answers to your questions involve your daughter. So maybe you and your daughter is something that you guys work on together or something that you do together. Maybe it's the talent is your daughter. I don't know. But Spirit is saying that the answer to your question involves your daughter. So if there's something, when I was telling you guys about answers, you can go on YouTube and find out anything you want. On YouTube, I think Spirit is telling you too, you may be surprised. It may be someone right in your home that can provide the answers for you. It could be your own daughter, right? And if it's an adult daughter, maybe they don't live in the home with you. They live in their own home, but it's your daughter, the person who has the answers for you. And as always, Spirit tells you to ask for what you want. You know you have free will, and it's telling you let the universe and other people know what you need. Other people are not mind readers. Spirit is telling you by the winter time, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. That's what I'm talking about. And you have emotional healing. And as your heart heals of old emotional pains, you receive new blessings and love. So some new love is coming for somebody. And at the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying somebody is going to have a new business venture. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Wow, guys, you guys have Justice, the Chariot, Death, the Star, and Judgment. Wow. I think that's the first time I've ever had this all higher. Wow, 5 in a row. Spirit is telling me that somebody, it's an elderly person in your family. It's an elderly female. It could be, if some of you guys are getting answers and things from the other side, it could be coming from an elderly female. Spirit is just also telling you, just be mindful of people in your inner circle. Remember, Spirit is telling you about the answers. Don't seek answers from certain people, because they'll be blabbering about what you came to them about or what your request was from them. So Spirit is just telling you, just be mindful of the trickery and people being selfish. Just be cautious, okay? Spirit, again, is sending you back to your child. So that daughter or your child will be able to help you, is what Spirit is saying. Thought that card was flipped, but I guess not. Okay. And you have the Tower. So Spirit is telling you that you will be making some things official. So some things will be official that you'll be doing. So I don't know if contracts and stuff will be involved because of talent and your prosperity. So Spirit is saying some things will be like official. And so Spirit says sometimes during this process and on this path and journey that you may feel alone. But that's just going to be temporary, okay? It's all going to work out for your highest good. And you do have the Whip. And the Whip is that you'll be, it won't be easy getting to this talent. So some of you guys are going to be like famous or something. So Spirit is saying it's not going to be easy for you, Scorpio, but it will be worth it. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be physical activity. It's going to be some issues. It's going to be painful on some days, There's going to be conflict, but you're going to come through. It's going to work out for your highest good. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. It's talking about praise, imagination, intuition, inspiration, and emotion. So it's all going to work out for you. You just have to have that faith. And I think that new business venture is, again, about your talent or whatever your talent is, or whatever you're trying to work towards. But Spirit is telling you some people you will have to leave behind so you can move forward. You, like I said, you got all high arcana cards, Scorpio. Wow. And you have a family member, elderly female on the other side that's going to be providing you wisdom and, you know, information to help you. Those signs and signals and symbols and things that you'll be getting, they'll be coming from her. So whoever that is from the other side for you. That is all that I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that it resonates. If it did, please leave a comment down below. I do appreciate it. And as I always say, as above, so below.